with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much better. But then they
would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
But for you, sir, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more, that's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. The life of a wandering saver of souls.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language. And for that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. Oh, God, try to stay on the road.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Stay on the road. You're going to destroy the merchandise. Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Get back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there is still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? Faith has its own beauty.
So you're God now?
No, far from it. We live in progressive times, John. The spirit of free enterprise must be embraced.
Except it's not free.
And you put a price on solace, on peace of mind? I sell hope, John. I sell dreams. Is that not what this country was built upon?
You sell shit.
The buyer maketh the market, my boy. I am merely an agent of their demand. I provide a desired product at a fair price. A conduit between science and the common man, if you will.
What the hell am I doing here?
Nothing is free anymore, John. I thought you'd understand that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door. Love of God, try to stay on the road.
Thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own
patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. But I ask not for faith, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westicken's own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
Well, you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
See? That tonic is a sham. Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Go home! Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Get ready. He's about to throw it.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Here it comes.
See? That tonic is a sham. Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting. Steady yourself, stranger.
You ready to get embarrassed again? Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Get ready to shoot that hat.
Go home!
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
You ready to get embarrassed again? Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still... Here it comes.
I thought we was here to see miracles. Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Steady yourself, stranger.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
See? That tonic is a sham. Ha! What'd I tell you?
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Here it comes.
See? Ha!
Not write him off yet. Steady yourself, stranger.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus. Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Get ready to shoot that hat.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
See? That tonic is a sham. Ha! What'd I tell you?
Get ready.
Go home! Ha! What'd I tell you?
Steady yourself, stranger.
Ha! Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not get ready. He's about to throw it. Not write him off yet. Here it comes.
Ha! What'd I tell you?
Get ready to shoot that hat.
See? That tonic is a sham. Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Right, friend. Here comes the throw. Here it comes.
Go home! Ha! What'd I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting. Steady yourself, stranger.
I thought we was here to see miracles. Hey, what? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on, are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean roar. Wait, there's still time.
I'm putting you down hard.
Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
You're going down.
Behold the miracle tonic.
You want to fight, friend? Say goodnight.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
It's men like Bill